Hello everyone, Pokemon Master Wheeler here, back for another exciting episode of Pokemon Violet PMLocke. Last time we, finished up the Star Road Challenge storyline, helped Penny out, helped Team Star out, etc., all that fun jazz. And this time, we are heading off to try our hand at the Pokemon's League. Not gonna lie, I was a little worried I was gonna be going the wrong way for a second there. So, fun fact, as you may have noticed, it's very easy to get here from the first town, or second town, third town? A town before you can fight gyms. So the Pokemon here are like level 6. So are the trainers. Let's not bully them. This is where you can get mice though. Is that a mouse? That's not a mouse. That's mice. See, look, mice. Look at them hopping around. Do you think that guy's a scrub too, or do you think he's actually on a level? Well, here's the Pokemon Center before the Pokemon's League. I probably don't need to do this, but I'm doing it just in case I've forgotten. Excuse you, ma'am. Well, I'll be back in a second. Let me just check, make sure my items are good. Oh, oops. Alright. Think we're ready to go. Who is this lady? That we definitely know already. Words we can't understand. Excuse me, ma'am. Hello, Lyra. So this is it? You've decided to face the Pokemon League? Final test you must pass to become a champion. It's held here in this building. I wish you best of luck from the bottom of my heart, Lyra. Look forward to meeting you again soon. Hello, sir. Ready to face Pokemon League Champion Assessment? Yes. The Lyra Booth Academy is it? It appears you have a total of 8 badges. Well, you may not proceed into the interview room. I think it actually lets you in here no matter how many badges you get. At least into the interview room part of it. You just automatically fail if you don't have 8 badges. Thank you for coming today. Please, you have a seat. Yonk. Alright, Rika, we'll be your interviewer. Let's get started with the first portion of the champion assessment. We begin with the interview. First things first, let me see how many badges you have. Excellent, you have all 8. Next, I'd like to ask you a few questions if you wouldn't mind. Please think carefully as you may automatically fail the interview depending on your answers. Let's begin. How did you get here today? I walked. I walked. Very good, very good. Please tell me the name of the school you're enrolled in. What does this mean? I don't remember what this means because this is Orange Academy and that's the one with the other one, and this is Apple Academy. But I don't know what this one means off the top of my head. Oh, that's right. So what brings you to Pokemon League today? Came to become a champion. Yes, indeed. Why else would you be here, I suppose? What do you intend to do after you become a champion? What about Anemona? I see, interesting. Tell me, which of the 8 badges gave you the most difficulty? Gosh, it's been so long I don't actually remember. I'll just say this one. Because it has the potential to be the most difficult. I remember it being fairly easy in this, but it's the only one that stands out. Anyways, and what's the name of the face there? Ah, easy. I'm glad you seem to remember. Do you remember which type of Pokemon I only used? Also easy. Wonderful. Building the skills needed for the champion assessment is no small feat. It's been a lot of Pokemon to get here, Lara. What was the category of Pokemon you chose to be your first partner? Grass Cat. Very good, very good. Now please forgive me, but I'm going to repeat a previous question. Remind me, what did you intend to do it? If and when you become a champion, want to battle Nimona? Ah, yes, that's right. Next is a valid question of the interview. Do you like Pokemon? Yes. Good job, kiddo. That about wraps up the interview. And let me first to congratulate you, Lara. You just passed the first part of the champion assessment. On your first try too, no less. I don't think anyone's done that since Nimona. Anyway, time to switch gears and get ready for the next segment. The second segment is what we call the Elite Test. We begin facing the Elite 8-4 in Pokemon battles. Again, that's pretty obvious from the name of the test, huh? Anyways, we're the best the league has to offer. We're the best the league has to offer. You'll be facing us 4 in a row, no turning back. This won't be a cakewalk, I promise you that. Make sure you're all ready, then go into the room behind me. Let's see. Seems good to me. Let's go. Now then, let's get started, eh? That good old Rika be the first Elite Four to take you on. I'd say I'll go easy on you, but I'd be lying. Think fast. You're challenged by Elite Four Rika. Easy start. I finally get to battle you. I've been looking forward to this, so don't you give up too soon. Abracawump. I believe this next one is the only snag in the water move. No, and everyone else is weak to ground. I guess I'll send in you just to have to not have the weakness. I also didn't quite catch what level our Pokemon are. I'd like to note it's actually been a really long time since I played. Just a second, there we go. Some of you may notice, if you're watching it roughly the week it came out, or have been watching these roughly the week that they come out, but before the last one I missed a few update days. Basically I just got real tired. Like I was like napping on and off all day, and then falling asleep at like 8 or 9 for like 2 weeks straight. So I just was not getting stuff recorded or edited. Ooh, we're 10 levels above. So yeah, I think it's been, and then the video I put up last week, I recorded like before. In fact, I think I've recorded like 3 videos before, so it's probably been like over a month since I've actually played this file. There's not really any reason not to just do this, right? Just make for certain. Got this good. Abracadabra. Wump. Ooh, it survived. That's sturdy. I was about to say, that feels... Ooh. That could have been poorly. Now on paper, this would be a good time to swap out. This is another one of those times where they have an ace. Oh, impressive. Here's something else, kiddo. They have an ace that could throw things off. But... Because I believe Cloudsire's ground poison. You probably knows, but her type is poison ground. Let's finish this Cloud Cloudire. Shake things up a bit. So that neutral damage from the grass we've been using would be pretty good. Except she terrestrializes it and turns it into a pure ground type, so it's now fully weak to grass again. Oh, but it does have protect. Not that that really does anything for it, but... Watch this somehow that isn't just wumps me and ends the run here. There's no way it's outspeeding. Easy. Yeah, something. Terrestrialization would have been much better if it let them use Pokemon that are originally supposed to be that type that they have as their specialization, and then they use it to change it off of that type. But alas, it is what it is. Talk about unfair. No way I was going to win that one. Still though, what a great battle. Felt good even to lose. Not a whole lot of trainers have the skill to make it past the elite test, but who knows? Making you think you may be one of the few that do, Lyra. Better stay on your toes though, the second of the Elite Four, stronger than me. You're up next, Squirt, come on. Coming! I missed what that said. Yeah, I did. She's no pushover, let me tell you. I'll be watching from the side. Avenge me if you can, eh? You bet I will. Might be to throw a fire move on Fuchsia for this? Is there anything that's not gonna work for? Doesn't look like it. I do have a fire move TM, right? Flame charge. I do have a better fire TM, right? Right? Oof. Flamethrower, thank goodness. I almost just got rid of Power Gem. Which I don't think matters. No, I almost got rid of. I think I want to get rid of Dazzling Gleam. Because having 2 things that can use electric moves could be helpful, because unfortunately, no, not you. Raichu can't take the best of hits. Having a contingency plan for that. could be good. Yeah, there we go. Nope, don't sneak. Ready to face Poppy of the Elite Four? Yes! So cool you made it this far, but this is where you say bye-bye, miss. All my Pokemon are super tough. Your weak attacks won't work on them at all. They'll just bounce right off, you see. I can't wait for you to meet my friends, so here they come. You're challenged by Elite Four Poppy. Go on, Raja. Smush him. I feel like I'd be more okay with her as a gym leader than an Elite Four member. Because I do kind of like the how she's small child and her. Not only is her type Steel type, but she specifically uses mostly large, bulky Steel types. So it's kind of got that fun, what's the word? Diverging expectations thing. You know, except for one Pokemon. Iron Defense. I was hoping I wouldn't see that. I hope I won't see it getting utilized because it doesn't matter too much. Since that's a special move. No, it doesn't matter at all. Nice. 2 down. Easy. Bronzong. Let's keep it going. Bronzong's not going to be doing much today. Well, I do think to set up for something later on, I do want to use one of these. I should have bought more of these. I didn't realize I only had 2. Yep, and it uses Iron Head. I had a feeling. Don't do it. Don't do it. That didn't look like it did it. It's too slow for the flinch on Iron Head to go off, so it looks like we got this one down. Interesting thought. Yeah, I think I'll stick with this. My thought was, I think the Magnemite line notoriously doesn't have Levitate like you'd expect it to. So maybe it'd work to use Nimbus here. But as you see, that's sturdy. Ooh, that's not something I want. There are a lot of teams here that would just be so... like, they wouldn't even need the AI to be better, but they would just be harder if they put some thought into which Pokemon went first and which one went last. I'm scared. I'm not scared. My last Pokemon will turn things around. Because if she used Magnezone first, it's time to get this ball pretty, Tinky. Also, this was like saying most of her team diverges expectations. Oh, one of them is exactly what you probably would expect. But yeah, the sturdy light screen. Oh, that's bad. Okay, that was good. Whew. And you can't do that twice in a row. I'll use this bad boy. Ow. Nothing. Easy. We need to use it 5 times. Let's just use it. Abracadablumpage. And there we go. That's being wore off. I don't know if this probably won't be enough. Which honestly, impressive bulk on Tinkerton. What I expect because I use it, but you know, pretty neat. That's basically a 3-hit KO with a super effective move without stab. Ah! I wanted to take revenge on you, Rika. Pretty sure you mean take revenge for me, Squirt. Don't think I did anything wrong by you. Hate to say it, but you lost. Poppy, better call the next guy. That's right, I haven't had to do this in a long time. It's your turn, Mr. Larry. Mr. Larry, that name sounds familiar. What? Hello, it's me, Larry. Now, you may think I would want to switch out to Nimbus first, but I believe the first Pokemon he uses is actually Tropius. So I don't think we still want to stick with, why do we have 8 of these and only 2 of them anyways? At least we get them in plentiful amounts that it doesn't feel wrong to use them at all ever. Give me an issue. Unfortunately, you may not actually be using Nimbus much for this. Are you ready to face Elite Four, Larry? As ready as I'll ever be. So you made it this far. Serves as a member of Elite Four too. Yes, unfortunately for me. At my gym, I use normal type Pokemon since I feel they have a lot in common with me. Well, the boss told me to use a different type here. If you have any complaints, please take it up with La Primera. Anyways, it's time to get to work. Honestly, now that I'm fighting again, I don't know how I feel about him being an Elite Four member either. It is kind of a funny twist. Well, I'll be trying my hand at flying type Pokemon this time. It is a kind of a funny twist that he's both the gym leader and the... Oh, thank you. Both the gym leader and the Elite Four member. But now that I like his energy as a gym leader, the tired guy, but I kind of feel like with the Elite Four, I kind of want more. Just people who are more into it, you know what I'm saying? Like people who are here because they're, which is kind of like, I feel like it's kind of just like the general Ooh, let's not do that here, actually. The general awkwardness about this Elite Four compared to others? Maybe I should have shot it. I definitely should have. It's pretty early. You know, the Elite Four feels... The Elite Four, aside from one instance before this, have always been adults, and they've always been people who were into it. So it feels like... They usually feel like people who are passionate about it and have been doing it for just a long time. And that's how they got here. But between Poppy, who's really young, and Larry, who's just really just here for his job, it kind of utterly shatters that perspective of it. And I'm not sure if I like that. I definitely don't like that in Poppy's case. I'm not sure I like it in Larry's case. There's just no reason to... Oh, that was... Now we're seeing Tinkaton's bulk on my end. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Whereas, I'm not sure how much Nimbus is gonna get to do here, because it's like Tropius is grass, so it resists, Alteri is dragon, so it resists, Staraptor hits really hard, so I'm not sure how well she would survive. Oricorio is electric, so it resists. Unfortunately, this should have been Nimbus's time. It's just a lot of awkward Pokemon for Nimbus to fight. I think the best chance I had was the I don't think we can do something interesting later, actually. Wait, what? I looked at me for a second what happened. Oh, I got confused. Don't do it. Gosh, dang it. That makes it electric, right? Ow. Here. This was the one thing I bought before we came in. And I believe this one, well, obviously, this one brings back like the old school style of Pokemon League, where you fight them one after another in a set order, and they get stronger as you go through it. So part of the reason I'm so over leveled, well, part of the reason is I grinded for this, and then realized I had to do the other one first. That's part of why I'm so over-leveled. And the other reason is this is as good an idea as I thought it was. This is not as good of an idea as I thought it was. You're stronger than before. Guess I don't need to get a break today. Yeah, this is a poor decision now that I'm looking at it. I should have stuck with Persephone. This Miskim is stupid. It's time to get some wind at our backs. Ka-chow. Close combat. Good swapping. Alright, now lowers your defenses. Let's see. I think I want to Hyper Potion. I think that'll be enough to heal fully. Bloop. I should see on your toes because I'm about to scatter you to the wind. Brave bird, let's see how this does. Ooh. More than I'd like. Okay. This may be a poor decision. Let's try it out. There are decisions that are a lot harder to make because the AI doesn't always just do what would be the smartest move. I mean, if I one-shot, it doesn't matter. Nice. Doesn't matter. But something Larry may have, for no reason whatsoever, decided, I feel like close combating right now. I have no way to know that you can terrestrialize into rock. I just have the strong urge to close combat right now, even though it would be not very effective and I could have been, like, clonked by that. Well, that took the wind from under our wings. Woo! You're a lot stronger than recall. No wonder La Premiere likes you. Now then, I suppose the final rematch. Final member of the Elite Four is next. It's your turn, Hassel. Now where can you be? Don't think I heard you, Larry. Come on in, Hassel. Larry, may need to speak up just a little bit more. Remember how we said voice acting was a thing we probably needed? It's very hard to tell that the joke is he's soft-spoken when it's all in text. With the same, they're like, ah, Hassel, you're up next. Spiky text box, because he's screaming. They haven't been doing that before. Why do they need that now? It's impossible to tell that Larry's been talking quieter than everyone else until it's, like, brought up. It's kind of interesting that they're all in the same room and they come to you. Hello there, Larry. It delights me to see you here. As for you, Larry, I see you made Rika do the shouting again. Alright. Oh, that. Normally, we'd go through the whole thing. But that's because normally this would be the finale. But we still have one whole storyline to finish when they're done with this. On top of whatever else is after that. So because of that, this is actually exactly the midpoint of the what's this called? Champion Road final boss gauntlet. So I think we're going to end it here for that now. Next time we'll take on Hassel and La Primera and inevitably Nimona. So until then, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you all had a fantastic time. And I'll see you all later. Bye-bye. Yeah, that. Today we're taking our midterm exam. Yeah, that. Relax, that is, and do your best. Yeah, that. And are you ready? Let's begin. All those words mean thank you. Which of these following means delicious? Delicio. Which of these phrases doesn't belong? Time to eat because it's the only one I understand. I mean, what? When speaking with a person, what's the first step to smooth conversation? Compliment them. What is your beloved teacher's name? Salvatore. With an E. C'est fini. Time is up. Put down your pens, that is. I hope that it was easy enough for you, especially that last question. I'm sure you all did great. Bravo, my friends. You can check your scores at the school's front desk. Good, good. Test out of the way. You gotta get 3 questions right. Did you do it? Here we go. 5 out of 5. That's a passing score. Take your candies. Bidoof.